Well. Damn, these dino pieces? Huh? I thought that'd be the 12 thing that's on the floor here. Geez, I'm clicking a lot of things and things working. What do we want me to get here? Damn, something, anything. Something click. Finally. Alright there. We finally got something I know I'm looking for here. Gloves. Looking for a gun apparently. Anything like that. Where's that gun, I wonder? And throwing darts.
What's this? Looks Chinese.
It's not that one. It's not that one either.
Got it.
Sweet. And now we gotta find throwing darts apparently. Oh goodness gracious. These things are tiny too. Alright, let's get to work. Let's see. Can't believe they pick something so tiny as throwing darts. I'm trying to see these things, let alone click them. God damn. I don't see any more. Got any hint? Damn, I would never saw that. Jeez. There's another one on the table. Two more. Yep. Can't find any more. Jeez. I never saw that one. I need one more.
Miss Cooper, I'm
Got it.
Detective Flack, and this is Detective Taylor.
Is this about Beth? I've heard. I can't believe how awful. Ugh. And in my building.
We understand you were out sick from school today?
I haven't been feeling well lately. To tell the truth, school sucks with all those nasty rumors, and my boyfriend wouldn't stand up for me. If other kids feel like I do, I can see why Beth is dead.
You look like you look quite fine there instead of sick.
It's been hard for you at school?
Beth attacked me on that stupid blog, and everyone at school watches it. She's always been jealous of me. How'd she know about the zit on my back? Was she prowling the balconies? I'm sorry she's dead, but at least that blog is over.
What rumors are you referring to?
She outed my brother Jack. I mean, telling everyone he's gay is just hoping some yahoo takes a baseball bat to him. If he wanted to come out, he would have done it himself. My boyfriend thought the blog was funny. Told me to get a thicker skin. He used to date Beth, but she dumped him, and now he's with me.
We're gonna need his information.
Sure, but he's at boarding school now. He left a few weeks ago.
Okay.
So you admit you wanted her dead?
I hated her, but I couldn't kill a fly. Besides, where would I get a gun?
Uh-oh.
That's my dad's? I didn't know he had a gun. I hate guns. I'm a pacifist.
Right. Anyway,
Oh, God. That's gonna give me nightmares.
you know anything about this bracelet?
I think my boyfriend Bruce gave that to Beth a long time ago. He threw his away. Pathetic that she still wears hers.
Anything about this fly?
That's a flyer about a race my brother's going to ride in. He's obsessed with biking. Jennings comes by a lot to hit Dad up for donations and talk racing strategies with Jack.
Okay.
My father and Headmaster Jennings took care of all that.
Alright. Fire escape plans?
Daddy's on the condo board in charge of safety. There was a small fire last year. Everyone freaked. He got a deal for printing a ton of evacuation plans. Gave a pad of them to all the condo owners. We use them for scratch paper around here.
Oh, shit.
Would you mind waiting here while we talk to your brother?
Go ahead.
You must be the detectives investigating Beth's death.
Yes. And we'd like to ask you some questions. Did you share your sister's dislike for Beth?
No, I liked Beth. I never let her blog bother me. Jill always got into hysterics, but I just found that hilarious. Beth knew how to push Jill's buttons. I liked that.
You're very strange.
Were you two dating?
Haven't you heard? I don't date girls, but I idolize Beth. She was brave. Braver than I was. She had a great sense of humor and was easy to talk to. I didn't know how she did it with no parents for support either. She was the first one I told I was gay.
Interesting.
Well, she did out me to the school, but it was only because I told her I was too chicken to tell anyone. Her doing that was actually pretty liberating. The whole world knows now, and I realized it doesn't matter.
Interesting.
My sister is the definition of thin-skinned. Poke her a bit and she screams and yells. Sure, she threatened Beth, but she'd never carry that through. I think she likes being fragile. It gets Mom and Dad's attention.
Nice sneer there. Alright, let's get some evidence going here.
That old relic came from my dad's trip to Hong Kong. I'm not sure it even works. It's old and ugly, so it's usually covered up.
Okay.
It's so horrible. She was a good friend.
Okay. Anything about the
I
bracelet?
think her ex-boyfriend gave that to her. She got over him, but she loves jewelry, so she held on to it.
Alright. The second event?
That's a race coming up. I've been training months for it.
Okay. Gloves on the floor?
Those are my team gloves. Mr. Jennings, the headmaster, likes everything just so. He's almost as easy to tease as my sister.
And, do you know about the legal papers?
My sister got the headmaster to try to shut Beth down.
Okay. And then the fire escape plans.
Dad got 5 times as many as needed for the same price, so of course he bought them. We use them as notepaper. It's kind of funny.
Damn, I gotta show him, but the bed sheets, though.
Did you know who Beth was dating?
I think she was dating some older guy, but I never met him.
Interesting.
Sounds messy with her ex. And no one seems to be sure who Beth was dating now.
Why don't we let her sheets do the talking?
Good idea. And I'll check up on her ex's whereabouts. If he was bitter about the breakup, it could mean motive.
Meet you back at the lab.
That's probably silver. Yeah, guy used too many hints. But come on, man. It's those darts, man. It's those darts.
I was able to collect some DNA samples off the victim's sheets and was about to run them against all the men in Beth's life. How about we see who's been sharing her bed?
Chris, you had to eat these really hard ones, huh? This one looks different. I thought so.
There's your answer.
There you go.
Tom King, the doorman.
I had a
So
feeling.
Headmaster Jennings was telling the truth about not sleeping with Beth. Tom, it seems, is more than a handyman.
Older guy, much younger girl. Sometimes that can add up to motive. After you determined the shooter's location, we went ahead and pulled prints from the balcony door of the Vic's bedroom. Ready to have a look at them?
I sure am, man.
The prints are a match for Tom King.
Uh-oh.
He said he wasn't at his post when Beth was killed. Maybe there's a good reason for that.
He must be the older guy Jack talked about, and he fits the description of New Crush on her blog.
And he has a rep for statutory. I got his rap sheet right here.
We have proof he was sleeping with her, but why would he want to kill her?
Does make
That's
no
what
sense.
we have to figure out. Take those prints with you.
By the way, did you track down Beth's ex-boyfriend?
I sure did. He was out of state when the murder went down. He had nothing to do with it.
Well, let's go see if the doorman did.
Let's go.
You'll love this, Mac. Guess who had a gun on him when we picked him up?
Mr. King?
Exactly. I sent it over to the lab so we can test it when we're done here.
So, Tom, did you forget to mention some details about Beth?
We have evidence that you were more than a handyman to her. Care to explain?
Okay, so I was sleeping with Beth.
I think you know more than you're telling us.
With a killer on the loose, I thought I should protect myself. You have to believe me. I've been doing my own investigation, looking for stuff, seeing if I could help. After all, I feel guilty not being on duty at the door when the killer must have come in.
Okay, you're definitely hiding something, so let's find out what you're not telling us.
We'll be checking that gun you had to see if it's the murder weapon.
It's not. I didn't kill her, I swear.
Okay.
What kind of stuff have you been looking for? The crime scene's sealed off.
I didn't touch anything, I swear. I was just poking around, trying to see if you missed anything obvious.
Are trying to cover your tracks. One or the other.
You smoke a lot. And at convenient times, what were you really doing?
I had a little thing going on with someone. Things gentlemen won't discuss, if you know what I mean. So that kept me away from my post a bit longer than planned. Because of that, a nice girl like Beth is now dead.
Well, that's very chivalrous, not kissing and telling. So this woman's worth you going to jail for murder? Must be quite a woman.
Wait. I'll tell you who she is, but let me talk to her first. I promised her I wouldn't tell anyone.
Okay. Anyway.
We've got forensic proof you've been with Beth.
Beth's 18 now, so it's all legal. And everything we did was consensual. I had no reason to hurt her. In fact, I've been trying to help you find the evidence that will lead to her killer.
We can charge you with tampering with a crime scene. If I were you, I'd start telling the truth. What were you hoping to find?
Thank you.
Okay. The truth is, I made a video of us in bed and she found out. She took it, hid it, and said she was going to turn it into the police.
Another charge.
Nice.
I knew she'd never do it, but I wanted to find it before you did. She said it was hidden in her room.
That'd be a second strike for you. Bet you'd do anything to keep from going back to jail.
I cared about Beth. I just wanted the tape. I didn't want to see her dead. She said it would take a real brown nose to find it. I still can't figure out what she meant. She hated people sucking up to her.
Your mystery woman better verify your whereabouts at the time of the murder, because you're in the lead as far as suspects go.
Real talk. Ugh. What's up with the fingerprints,
My
buddy?
double is a handyman. It gives me a chance to chat folks up. Beth's balcony door was sticking a few days ago. So you're saying the killer came in through there?
Okay. What about your rap sheet, buddy?
She came on to me. I have a weakness for those uniforms.
It would seem so.
And the fire escape plans.
Those evacuation plans are everywhere. Anyone could find out how to get in that building.
Well, this is a problem because now I gotta figure out the gun or the riding gloves, which I don't think either of these match. So I'm going to go with the riding gloves.
Bike gloves, aren't they? Jack Cooper's the big bike nut in the building. His bike costs almost as much as my car.
Just gotta show him the gun.
Never seen it. Some sort of antique gun. A lot of the condo owners have antique collections.
Okay, I thought I was gonna get a negative point.
Very interesting.
You think he's telling the truth?
I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna head back to the crime scene, see if I can find that tape.
Let's do it. Very interesting case so far. Now, let's see. A brown nose, huh?
Mac, check out this teddy bear collection. Seems a bit odd for a girl her age.
Exactly.
Yeah. And remember the clue? There's even one with a brown nose.
Damn it. I gotta click the brown one first. Interesting. Oh, I get it. That is freaking awesome. That was cool.
Boom! Here's the videotape Tom was looking for. So she was serious about turning him in. That's motive.
Wow.
Let's bring it down to the lab.
That's pretty cool. It took a minute to see because I was trying to show what the pattern was. Awesome puzzle.